Good morning, my friends. Well, today is Wednesday, but for me, this is going to be my Monday. All right, I'm going to talk a little bit more about my past before I left home, so you can understand the environment I grew up in. Gotta admit, the first years of my life were pretty normal for me. But I think the hardest thing was right after I got out of high school, my father, he fell in with the wrong crowd. He was almost 60. He wound up into being a drug addict. He was smoking crack, cocaine. And the family didn't know about it for about a year. And then they did everything a family's not supposed to do. But please, if you're watching this video and you know anybody in this circumstance, before you do anything, get counseling yourself. Have a game plan. Codependency. Basically, this is one rule everybody messes up on. They think if they can keep the person away from the drugs or the alcohol, they're not going to get it. But if you really need a fix on any level, you'll find a way to do it. It was like one day my Uncle John called my mom and she told me that my father was acting up again. So she decided to call him from Yellow Cab. He came home. He's like, "What are you doing, June?" "I'm going with you. If I go with you, you can't do it. You can't go in the car." But that got her more mad. So she started to drink a lot that day too. So then when my father came home, she literally had a knife in her hand. She wasn't going to kill him. She was going to kill the car. She figured if he couldn't leave, he couldn't do it. Well, unfortunately, Mom didn't get too far. She kind of passed out because at that time, Mom had a brain tumor. But watching all that, it kind of scared me. And I realized that that wasn't where I needed to be. But later on, when me and my father had to fight, I left. But that was longer. But remember, if you're in any relationship that's codependency, you're not going to be able to stop the person from getting the hit or the drinking. And you might actually get hurt in the process because they're not thinking clearly. So please get help. And thank you, my friends. Auntie Sue.